The Bloxburg winter update is here, so today we're going to be building a 2-story Christmas house. I'm going to walk you through the building process with my voice, so if you'd like to build this with me, you will only need the multiple floors and advanced placement game pass, and about $50,000, that's the exterior value, which we'll be working on today, so make sure you guys subscribe for part 2 of the interior video when we decorate all the rooms. I'll link the interior video in the description and the comments. I love the way this house turned out, it is so cozy. And of course guys, we use a bunch of the new items from the update, like these trees, and the boats of course. I love this house. And real quick, before we begin building, if you guys want really cute Christmas clothes like the outfit that I'm wearing, make sure to check out my Roblox group where Alina Design just published a bunch of new Christmas outfits. This one's one of my favorites. Alright, let's start building now. Alright, let's start to place the walls, guys. So we're gonna start the left side of the house. 2, 4, 6, 8 squares back from the sidewalk, and we're gonna place 3 walls straight across. I'm going to color these walls a red, so I would recommend using cocoa, but if you have the custom color wheel, I'm going to use this shade of red. Something I made up. It looks nice. But like I said before, you could use cocoa or you could use sand red, honestly, but I want to use my custom color. So the material we're going to use will be the bricks. I thought that this color and material would look so nice. So you could actually copy these walls now that they're colored. You save money that way. And we'll place 2 more straight back up. And now I'm going to take new walls. I'm going to place 2 to the right. And these will be colored white. And the material will be the horizontal planks. So these will be the 2 main colors for the house. So we're going to copy the white walls and we're going to place 1 more down. 3 to the right. Down 1. And 3 to the right. Now I'm going to switch back to the red walls and we're going to place them over here. So 1 down. 3 to the right. And back up by 5. And then back up 2 more times. To the left by 1. Up by 1. And to left by 2. Now I'm going to basically finish the back of the house with the white walls, because that's like the center part of the house back here. So go back up by 3. To the left by 4. To left 2, 4, 6. And then down by 4. And now we can just finish off with the red wall so it like matches up over here. So go to the left by 1. Down by 2. And down by 4. And that's it for the first floor exterior walls. So now I'm going to show you guys all the interior rooms. So we have a lot going on. So let's start over here at this left corner. This is the front entrance, by the way. So go up by 1. To the right by 2. Up by 1. And to left by 1. I want this to be a bedroom on the first floor. And then back to this corner, we have 2 walls to the right. And then go to this corner and place 2 more walls to the right. And then down 1. This is where we're going to place these stairs. So I was thinking of using the recessed U stairs, the left ones. Like that. I'll place this when we make the interior, guys. So make sure you guys check back for part 2. It'll be in the description and the comments. So let's take the walls again, and we have 1 more wall right here at this corner. Go up once. Like I said, front entrance, like foyer kind of thing. Okay, let's go over here to this corner. Place 2 walls up. 1 to the right. And 2 more to the right. Up 1. And to the right by 3. This is going to be the garage. We'll have the entrance right here. Please don't let me forget that. Oh my gosh. Why do I always forget a garage door? I don't know. And then go back to this corner and place 2 up. And then 1 more wall straight up. This is going to be a bathroom. So let's go over here. We're going to place 2 walls to the left. And then 3 walls straight down. This is going to be like a closet kind of pantry thingy. We're going to have the kitchen and dining room here. So at this corner, go to left by 2. And then up by 4. This will be the dining room. And then back to this point. Go to left by 2. And down by 1. And this will be the kitchen. I love making kitchens. Someone have fun with that. Oh, this is a living room. Totally forgot, like the main room of the house. Whoops. Okay, so let's go to the second floor. Make sure you copy the white walls. We're going to be using these. So we can start right here in the middle of the house. Basically, we're placing the walls on the first floor wall, so directly on top of those. So on the second floor, place 2 walls directly on top of the first floor walls. And then we'll place 1 wall down. And then 3 to the right. And then 2 up. And then 3 to the right. Okay, except this wall right here, I'm gonna change the material to the painted brick wall. This is my favorite to use. Okay, so you can actually copy this painted brick wall. We'll place it for the side over here. So go back up by 4, up by 3. And you can switch back to the white walls with the planks if you want to do the back of the house over here. So go to left by 4, to left by 3, and to left by 3 again. And then go down by 4. And now I'm going to use the painted brick walls for this part. Go to left by 1, go down by 2, and go to the right by 3. That's it for the painted brick walls. I'm going to finish off with the horizontal planks. So just place 2 walls down so it connects, and that is it for the exterior walls. Alright, now let's do the interior walls. These are the rest of the rooms. So right here at this corner, just place 1 wall up. This is just for like the bottom floor wall. It's kind of weird over here, but I'll make it work, I promise. Okay, let's go to this corner right here. Place 2 walls to the right. 1 wall up. 1 to the right. 1 wall up. And 2 more straight up. This is going to be a bedroom, so 2 bedrooms so far, but we have more. Let's go to this corner and place 4 walls straight back up, and then 3 to the right. This will be the 3rd bedroom. So we have 2 upstairs, and then at this corner, go up by 1, to the left by 1, and then up by 2. This is going to be a bathroom, like a grand bathroom. And then go back to this corner and go to the left by 3. And this is going to be another bathroom. I want to do 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms up here. And then 3 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms in total. But if you guys ever want me to change something up, maybe make a bathroom, a bedroom, or vice versa, let me know in the comments. And you can always expand on this and add another room over here. Or add more like back here, like whatever you want to do, but this is what I have planned. Oh, also over here, this is going to be a balcony. I thought that would be so cool. I was thinking this could be the parents' room, so yep, that's about all we have. I think it looks really nice. We have to fix this up though. This looks pretty terrible. It'll look better when we place the roof, which we're gonna do right now, right? Oh my gosh, guys. Who likes my Christmas outfit? I love this. Anyway, let's get back to the builds. So we're gonna be using the gable roof and the slanted roof. So we'll start off with the gable roof, and we will be placing roofs on the first floor. So we'll go to the left side over here. Each time we place a roof, make sure that manual placement is turned on. It'll make it so much easier to place. So we're going to start over this red wall over here. So we're going to start at the bottom left corner, place it here. Go to the right by 3, place it here. Go up by 4, place it here. And to left by 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use this middle grid to kind of resize it because you save money. Look guys, I make my build so affordable. See this? It looks pretty terrible. So you can take this arrow and drag it in like this. Kind of fix that a bit. We could always place like a painting or something over it in the interior, so we can fix that up a bit then. But just place it down once you're happy with it, and we're going to color all the roofs the same. So it's going to be dark stone gray with the roof material, the roof tiles. The middle part will be the same red that we used with the bricks. And ceiling will be white with plaster. Can't type, whoops. Ah, wrong one, wait. Okay, there we go, plaster, there we go. And that's it. So we're gonna copy this roof, we're gonna place it the same way for this red area. So manual placement. Start on the left corner, the bottom left corner again. Go to the right by 3, place it here. And then go back up by 4 and place it here. And then to left by 3. We won't go all the way back, you'll see why. This is going to be the balcony I was talking about. So what we're going to do for this roof is just raise it up again to make it the same height. And then place it down. Alright, we'll fill this in over here. So what we're going to do next is use the slanted roof. Manual placement again. So this will be for like the front entrance, and then of course whatever this is, yeah. So start at the corner of this red wall, place it here, and then go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8, right here to this corner. See that? Then go up by 3 right here. You can always turn the roof off if it's easier. Go to left by 3 right here. Go down by 2 right here. To left by 3 right here. And then up by 1. And then to left by 2. Like this. So the roof should be facing the walls. You see how it's like facing the second floor walls? If it's not, then you went in the wrong direction probably. Make sure you guys do the same direction that I did. Otherwise, it won't be placed right. Yeah, this roof is a little annoying. All right, so once it looks like this, oh, don't place it down. So once it looks like this, take this top arrow. We're going to drag it up a bit. I like this. Maybe like once or twice, 3 times. You can go higher. Actually, I wouldn't recommend going that high because I do have windows planned. So I'm going to do this. So place it down and then we're going to color it to match the roofs. So dark stone gray with the roof tiles. The sides can just be white because you won't even like see them really. And then the bottom part will be white with the plaster. Of course, we want to match the ceiling. And that's it. All right, the first floor roof is pretty much finished. So now we can go to the second floor. And we're going to be using the gable roof again. So we're going to start off with this. Manual placement. So let's do the front center part right here where these 2 walls are. We'll start on this bottom left corner, place it here, go to the right by 2 and place it here, go down by 1, to the right by 3, and now we're going to go straight back up to the back wall. So go up 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 right here, and then to the left 2, 4, 5 like this. It should cover the middle part of the house. So if we take this top arrow and drag it up once or twice, I think 2 times is good enough. I like the taller effect, so I'm going to place it down here. And then once again, we're going to color it dark stone gray with the roof tiles. The middle part will be the white again with the planks. And ceiling will be white with the plaster. And that is it. Alright, let's take this gable roof again because we're going to use this for everything else. So manual placement. We will start on this right side over here. So place it down this bottom right corner and turn the roof off. You'll see why. So we're going to go to the left. We're going through that roof. So once you place it here, we're going to left 4 times. So go to left 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. We are going through this roof. It'll look cool, I promise. And then you can just go up by 3 and then to the right by 4 like this. So turn the roof on. And I think that looks really nice. I might raise it up once to save some money and then place it down. Okay, you might want to color the sides to the white with the brick painted walls, whatever they're called, painted brick walls, to match that back side of the house. To match that side of the house, but I think that looks nice. So we're going to copy this roof, use it again for the left side over here. So manual placement, and we're starting on this bottom left corner right here. Once again, turn the roof off. We're going to go to the right. So go to the right 4 times. Right here. And then I'm going to go up 3 times again. And then to left by 3. Down by 1. And to left by 1, like this. So if you want to, you can bring it up once. It's cheaper. Yes, I love that. So I'm going to raise it up once and then place it down because I'm happy with the way that looks. Guys, I have a plan. I think I want to place a chimney here. I feel like that's a perfect spot for it. Alright guys, one more roof. Okay, we're almost done. I think placing them, like splitting it up into different segments, you know what I mean? Like makes it easier. I hope so. But I think it also looks nice. Gable roof again. Manual placement again. We're almost done. Let's start at this top left corner right here. We'll do this all at once. We got this. So we're going to go straight across to the right, to the far right side of the house where this corner is. So go straight across right here to this corner. And now we'll go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. And if you want to turn the roof off, you can. We're gonna go to the left by 3. It might be easier to leave it on. I don't know. Maybe for this part, you might want to leave it on. Go to left 1, 2, 3. You can kind of see we're going along the roof. And then go up by 1. So go up once and place it here. Okay, now I would recommend turning the roof off. We're going to go straight across through this roof. It's just kind of like a lot to look at, I think. So go to the left 2, 4, 6, 7. Straight across like this. And that's it. Guys, look at that. Looks amazing. Okay, turn the roof on. And then you could see from like the back of the house. Oh, no. Don't raise it up, guys. Don't raise it up. Just kidding. Don't raise it up unless you want to spend more money. Place it down. I think it looks nice. It looks decent. It looks fine. Okay, guys, I really don't care about the back of my house. I'm gonna be honest. No one's gonna see it except for me. Actually, I don't even look at my builds that much anyway. I bulldoze a lot of things. Oops. Okay, so that's basically it for like the main roof. But I told you guys this was gonna be a balcony and this is open. We're gonna be going to the bathroom and it's gonna start snowing on us. Like, we need to cover this in and we're gonna use the floor to do so. Make sure manual placement is turned on. Start at this top left corner. Go to the right by 2. Down by 1. To the right by 1. Down by 3. And then to left by 3 right over here. It's kind of hard to see. And place it down. Okay, this will be our like balcony ceiling thing. So we want to color the ceiling white with plaster. And then the top part, I actually don't know what I want to do for this yet. We're going to work on the balcony in this video, so we'll come back to it. But yeah, I think that looks cool. Okay, it'll look better. It looks kind of weird. That's it for the roof. You don't have to do anything else. But if you want to add more detail, hey, look my way. Wait, I'm looking the wrong way. If you want to add more detail, I love to do this. Okay, what? How's my neck doing that? I like to make these like dormers. I think they look so cute and they add more to the build. So I'm going to be doing that. We have to copy these red brick walls and then go to the 3rd floor. So I was thinking of placing one right here in the center of this roof. So you see where we place the 2nd floor walls? If you just start one back from them right here in the center, and then place one wall straight across like this, and then one wall straight back, one wall to left, and one wall down, and then just copy this roof right here, and then you can just place it with automatic placing. And then I'm gonna raise it up once because you save $1. Whatever, and then place it down. So that's what I wanted to do. If you don't like that, you can skip it. I feel like this is going to be hit or miss, but I kind of want to do it. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to place one more on this roof. So just copy the red walls and then let's go over here. So you could place it anywhere over here. I want this to be the chimney like I was talking about, which I actually should place. I almost forgot about that. So let me see. Where do I want to place it actually? I had a plan for right here. Okay, I think it would look better here though because it's going to be too close to the chimney. So like we did before, see these 2nd floor walls? Start one grid back and place one wall to the right, one wall up, one to the left, and one down. And then copy this roof, place it down, raise it up once, save $1, and place it down, and that is it. I think it looks nice. Okay, now I'm going to grab the chimney. I feel like this one, or wait, not that one, this one would look the best. I feel like this one would like match. But I also think that like might be way too much. And I kind of like the way this would look. Okay, now, oh my gosh, I'm so indecisive. Also, I kind of like this one. Wait, I might go for this one, the large rectangular one. Okay, I might do this. We're gonna leave that for now. Wait, maybe I'll leave it cocoa. Okay, and then I'll color the top white. Oh, it looks like Christmas colors. Wait, that's literally what I'm going for. Obviously, look at this house. Okay, that's it. Now the roof is finished. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is place down some of the pillars. So I want to use the plain thin pillars. We're gonna be placing these in each corner. So I'm gonna start placing one on this left corner of the red wall. We'll color them white with the smooth plastic. Copy it and place one in each corner of the house. You can even do the ones on the 2nd floor. And yes, we'll use these for the interior too, but I'm going to place only the exterior pillars for now. Just because I want to decorate this house so bad. I want to place the snowflakes and stuff, so we obviously have to get through placing the pillars in order to do so. So I just want to run through these. Sorry, I want to decorate. But I promise I will place the rest of them through the interior, so make sure you guys check back in part 2. You can place them up here though, where this balcony is. Like we'll have them over here. Yeah, that's good for now though. I'll place the rest in part 2, I promise. I just like to do all the interior things at once. Now we can place the windows, so it's not too bald. I wanted to use the industrial windows. So we're gonna start off with the large industrial window for this red wall. We're gonna color this white with the smooth plastic. And the hue is gonna be linen. Now I'm gonna grab some curtains for this, or shutters I mean, but they're in the curtains category. This is day like 500 of asking Bloxburg for new shutters, but for now we're gonna use the classic shutters. So we're gonna make sure that both of these have the smooth plastic material. We're gonna make sure the outline of it is colored white, and the inner part will be the same red that we've been using. Might be too much red over here, but guys, it's fine. You can always change it to white. That's pretty. All right, so I'm gonna copy this window. We're placing one right here on the wall next to this red wall. This red wall is gonna have a garage door, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't forget that, please. So we're gonna place more windows over here. So we're gonna place the bay window. This one is like my go-to when there's a giant empty wall. So make sure that it's colored white, and then the inner part right here will be linen. And then the roof is going to be dark stone gray with the roof tiles, so it matches. And then the last part can be the red cushions, and that's it. Let's go to the second floor walls. This will be a door, so don't worry about that. We'll do that in a second. This wall right here will have the industrial windows. We're going to place 2 of these. So make sure they're both colored white with this smooth plastic, and then the window hue will be linen. So I'm just going to copy it because I already placed that one. And then I'm going to use a small grid right here to center them. Like this. Looks nice, except they're kind of bald without shutters, so I'm gonna go to structural, and I hate to do this because a lot of people beg me not to use structural items because they're complicated. Like, I get it, and it's also time consuming, and I really want to play Age of Imprisonment, so we're gonna do it. This is the only time we'll use structurals, I promise. And it's easy. So we're gonna use the wooden planks. I'm gonna use a horizontal plank right here. And make sure that custom placement is turned on. We're gonna custom make our own shutters until Bloxburg allows us to place shutters on like combined windows like this. Okay, so we're going to start at this top left side of the window. Make sure the smallest grid is on because that is easier, I think. So start over here, slightly far away from the window. You're gonna click on it and then just drag it down all the way to the bottom. Like this. And now I'm gonna color it the same red with the smooth plastic. And there we go. That is one shutter. Looks kind of good-ish. We're gonna copy it. Custom placement again. Once again, we'll start kind of far away from the window. We'll click it and then drag it down all the way like this. Okay, not too bad. A little annoying, but hey, it kind of looks better, I think. It's alright. We're gonna go over here to this wall on the second floor. Actually, we can just copy these windows. We're gonna place one down. I'm gonna go to the first floor and I'm gonna copy the shutters, bring them up here and give it to this window. I'm gonna copy this window and place one next to it. And that's it. That's a lot easier. Okay, so one more window on this wall and then we're done. So I was thinking of changing it up and using this triple curved window right here. And then color it the same to match these windows. Add some variety. Alright, so let's do the windows up here for the dormers. So go to the third floor. I was thinking of using the standard window. They're cute. They look like mini versions of these windows, which we're actually gonna match the color to. So I'm gonna copy this window and then place one more on this one. I think it's cute. It's also cheaper, so save money. So I'm trying to make this super affordable for you guys. That is it for the front exterior windows. But like I said with the pillars, I will place more on the sides and the back of the house, I promise. Otherwise, the house would look bald. And the inside would look probably really weird. Like closed in, we'd have literally no natural light. We'll do that in part 2. But let's finish off the doors. So we're gonna do the front door and then we're gonna do the garage door. So the front door over here will be the arched panel side light door. I kind of want to do like arch doors for this house. So I'm going to place it right here on this wall. We're going to color it white. And then the door itself is actually going to be a brown. I'm going to use another custom color right here. But once again, if you don't have the custom color wheel, don't worry. Use pinecone. This is one of my favorite colors, but I just wanted to change it up a bit. And then the material is going to be wood grain. I feel like using wood grain and this brown color is so pretty to like accent a Christmas house. I love to accent like a lot of modern homes with this. So I think it'll look nice for this house. It'll feel like very cozy. The handle can stay the same, but make sure that the hue of the windows is linen. Okay, so let's go over here. We're going to place down the garage door, which will be the arched carriage door, which is kind of expensive, but it looks so pretty. But you have to like press R or like rotate it. I don't know what it is on mobile. I didn't realize that you had to do that until someone commented, oh, your door is backwards. Whoops. So we're going to color it to match the front door, so white. And then we're going to use the same brown, so whichever brown you chose. Of course, with the wood grain. And then the window hue, I don't think linen looks too great here. It kind of looks orange, and this is not Halloween, so I'm going to do oyster. I feel like that's like a light reddish, kind of grayish white, maybe. Maybe I'm just like not seeing my colors right. Look at the house, turning out pretty cute. Feels a little bald over here, but I promise I have an idea with the balcony. Wait, why did I just move a tree? Is this my tree? Wait, where did this... Is this their tree? Did I just get free money or... Wait, where did that tree come from? Did I forget to bulldoze that? I just bulldozed a house. I guess I forgot to do that. What the heck? Hey, get free money. Yay. I didn't even notice that. It looked like they're trees. How did that blend in so well? Well, we will be placing Christmas trees later. So first, let's finish off the house. Then we get to decorate all we want. We have to place some wall trim. I want to add more detail to this. So I'm going to be using the flat crown molding. This is going to be placed at the top of each wall. First floor and second floor walls. You can even do the sides if you want to, but if you want to save money, and I'm trying to do that to make this super affordable for you guys, I'm going to skip the sides and the back of the house. I usually never do anything with the back of my house anyway. It always looks bald. It's fine. I care about the front because that's what people are going to see. Let's impress our neighbors. Okay, nobody's here. It's fine. So I'm even going to do the wall trim for the dormers up here. Okay, I do want to do one more wall trim though on the first floor walls. So I want to use like the medium baseboard to kind of match with this one. So just color it white with this blue plastic. And then copy it and place it on only the bottom floor walls. That's it. I want to add even more detail to like the roofs up here. I want to add some light, some vents, and that's about it. Then we get to place our snowflakes up here too. But you know what else I'm kind of thinking of now? What if we added in like a rustic column right here and like here? Or maybe like one here too. Wait, this is really unnecessary, but now I feel like it kind of adds more detail. I'm coloring them white. And then if we go to decorations and you type in roof, you could take this modern roof support and place them using the smallest grid on each side. I'm sorry, I said that the pillars were done. Sometimes I just think of things as I'm going along. That does kind of add more. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep it. I just had to fix that. That looks pretty bad. Anyway, now let's go back to the roof. Actually, we are going to be using these roof supports for the roofs anyway, so you can just, yeah, take those with you. Alright, we're going to place these at the top of these roofs, right here. And now I'm going to go to lighting, and I'm going to take this beautiful classic outdoor wall lamp and place it directly beneath this roof support. To make it look like the roof support is like attached to this, like the lamp is hanging off of it, right? I think that's clever. So I'm going to color the lighting linen because that is my favorite yellow. It's like a yellow glow, I think. Okay, so we're going to copy the roof supports and we're going to place one more up here. And then copy the light, place it beneath the roof support. I like this look. Alright, I'm going to do this for the rest of the roofs up here. So let's go upstairs and just place the roof support down. And then take the lamp. Up here though, you can just do the light if you want to. I feel like it's gonna be too much with the roof supports. That looks good. Now we're gonna go back to decorations. I have one more idea. We're gonna use the basic vent. I'm gonna use the basic wall vent and place it beneath the lamps. And we're gonna color it white with the smooth plastic. Guys, I'm so sorry for my voice. I don't know what is going on. I'm struggling to speak right now. I think I've been staying up too late playing Roblox because I've been going to bed way too late. Between that and Mario Kart World, oh my gosh, I cannot get off. And Age of Imprisonment. Guys, I really like to play games. This is not good. We're going to place all these vents on these main walls beneath the lamps. I'm not gonna place them up here because way too much to look at. I don't want to overwhelm everyone. Like, I just feel like this is like, actually, wait, that kind of looks good. Wait, that kind of does look good, but also I feel like my eyes are gonna be like overstimulated. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll leave it. Sorry, never mind. I guess it worked out. It looks so cool, I think. Kind of like adds a realistic kind of touch, you know what I mean? Okay, now that all of that is finished, this is the best part, guys. We get to decorate. We get to add our snowflakes and our Christmas decorations and make this house look like my outfit. First, we should do like the floor, like the pathways and the driveway. So take the floor and make sure manual placement is turned on. Let's do the front walkway first. We're gonna do a really simple design. So let's start at this left corner where the door is. Go to the right by 2. Go down by 1. And to the right by 3. Go down by 1. To left by 3. And to left by 2. Like this. And then place it down. We'll do like the front like porch area. So let's make the material concrete. And we don't even have to color it because it matches the sidewalk and the drywall. Wait, the sidewalk and the road. So let's copy this. Manual placement. So we're gonna make a straight path down, but we're gonna add on to it. So it's gonna have like more, it's gonna look cool. So first, let's go back to this where we left off. Place it here. And then go straight down to the sidewalk. To the right by 2. And then straight back up to this pillar. Up 2, 4, 6, 8. And then place it down. Okay, now let's go to the driveway. Start at the top left corner where this pillar is. Go to the right by 3 to this pillar. And then go straight down to the sidewalk. And then to left by 3. And place it down. Alright, now we're going to add on to this. Start right here, the right side of this walkway. If you go up by 2, place it right here. And then go up by 3, place a floor here. And then go straight across to the right, 2, 4, 6, and place the floor here. Then go down by 3, and place the floor here. So it should be in like a rectangle, place it down. Okay, now we're gonna add something over here. One away from the sidewalk. We're gonna start here. And then we're gonna go up once, place it here. To the right one. And then we're going to just place it down like this. So we want it to be a triangle. Same thing over here. Start one up, place it here. Go up one, place it here. To left one. And then place it down. Same thing over here. So start one down from this pillar right here. Down one. To left by 1 and place it down. Over here. Start 2 down from that pillar right here. Go down 1. To the right by 1 and place it down. There we go. Now we have, I don't know, like a thing over here. I'm envisioning like bushes and stuff over here. All right, now that that's finished, let's start to work on the yard. Okay guys, so right now that I'm recording this, it is Tuesday, so before Thanksgiving. So the Christmas update isn't here yet, which means we have this ugly grass. So for now, I'm going to use the floor to make my own snow. So basically, I'm going to use manual placement and just place the floor on top of this grass. And then color it white with the sand material to get snow. So copy it, and then just outline this grass. Even the little triangle pieces. And that's it. So yeah, pretty easy. Just place it on top of the grass. Maybe I'll add more over here if I want to extend the yard out a bit, but I do want to place a fence, so we might not even see it anyway. So now let's go to our inventory because, like I said, the Christmas update is not here yet. So I'm going to use items that I have preserved from like the last 8 years or so, however long it's been. I don't know. We need to start off with the snowflakes, guys. We have to. So I want to place these on the house. On the front of the house. I want everyone to see these. I'll place 2 over here. Beautiful. I love these. I want to place them on the roofs too. Oh my goodness. Like, these are my favorite items. You guys can probably guess, considering I have 350 of them. I do kind of want to place them on these roofs too. I don't want to do too many, guys. I'm sorry if I am. Maybe I am. Okay, let's color them. Let's color them all white so you can see them a bit more. You know what? I think I did a good job. Yeah, I didn't do too bad. All right, that's good for now. Let me go back to decorations. I have this snowy covered edge. I want to use this. We're gonna have to use custom placement for this. And I'm gonna start right here at the bottom of this roof. And then I'm gonna click it down and then go all the way across to the right like this. And then color it white. Love that. Looks so nice. I might change the material though to sand. Yes, that looks even better. Alright, back to my inventory. I did want to do like snow piles on the roof. The only issue is I have like 3. I have like 3 left. What the heck? I'm gonna change the material to sand and color it white. Okay, so I might have to bulldoze a plot or just like delete them from a plot. So I might do that, but for now we can just place like 2 or 3 because that's like all I have as of now. Maybe that's good enough, you know what I mean? Maybe you don't want too many. Anyway, I think that looks nice though. Kind of looks like it just snowed. I want it to snow in real life so bad. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's see what else we have. Oh, we have a wreath. Okay, so I have this wreath. This is cute. Oh, why is it the size of a peanut? What the heck? Why is it that small? No wonder I only have 1 of them. I realized how small it was. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna do a simple wreath instead. This one's a classic. It is so pretty. I think we'll do some green. I love using earth green. I think we're gonna do cocoa. Honestly, can we do one for like the garage too? Or is that like weird? No, you know what? That is actually beautiful. What the heck? Oh, I love that. Right? Wait, does that look weird there? Wait, where should I place this? Where do you even place this? Wait, I'm confused. No, that looks weird. I feel like right here where the handles are, no? Oh, wait, that looks weird. Oh my gosh. Wait, how is that gonna work when you open? You know what? I'm doing it. I'm not thinking too much. I just want to place them. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this already, which isn't good. I have these snowflake carpets. I want to place these. Oh my gosh, can we place them on the roof? Wait, genius moment. It looks like it just snowed. Wait, that looks so good. Oh, I'm placing them up here. Look at how cool that looks. Okay, wait, now I feel like I'm placing too much. Wait, guys, Christmas lights. Wait, we need Christmas lights. Are you kidding? But I don't think I have enough. Actually, maybe I do. Guys, we're gonna go for it. Custom placement. Place them at the top of the roof. So start up here and straight across. Does that say $2,000 for Christmas lights? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna color them linen, and I want to do like a yellowish orange too. So I'm gonna do a mixture of both. That is so beautiful. But why was that $2,000? Okay, I also have icicle strand lights. I want to place these back here. It's a little empty, a little bald. I feel like these will look nice. I'm gonna have to move these up a bit when I place them over here because they're going through the windows and that does not look great. I might have to move these windows down a bit. I might have to do it from inside. Honestly, I don't think it looks like that weird. It kind of looks like they're hanging over the windows, so I feel like that's fine. All right, we're gonna do that. Okay, that might be it for the Christmas lights, guys. I'm gonna be honest because that is a lot of money. I really don't want this to be expensive. My last builds have been kind of more detailed, so a little bit more money, you know what I mean? And I want this to be affordable. So let's see what we have next. Oh, I forgot my bows. Guys, it is a tradition. I place bows in all my Christmas homes. Yes! Oh, how could I forget these? So pretty. We're placing one for each of these pillars. We're gonna place a bigger one for the chimney. My gosh, look at how cute this is. I love these. Let's color them the same red we've been using. That's so pretty. Okay, back to my inventory. Let's grab some— whoa, why? Nope, not a spider. Not doing that. Okay, wrong holiday. Let's grab some, like, snowy bushes. Okay, so I have illuminated bushes and snowy bushes. We're using both of these. So this is where I wanted to place the bushes, like right here. So actually, let's grab the bigger one in the center. Whoa, that is actually pretty tall. So let's like shrink this down with the scale tool a bit. Okay, that's better. Now let's do the illuminated bushes next to them. I might shrink them down a bit too. A little too tall for me. Let's do one more on this side. Alright, now let's color these. We're using earth green, white, and then sand for the snow. Now, I don't have much else saved. Hopefully we'll get more items to use, but for now I do have like these boulders. I don't know what else to use. Shrink them down a little bit. One on each side, right? I'm gonna change their color to medium stone gray and change the snow to sand. Alright, for the center right here, I think we're just gonna do a regular like bush, like this one, the compact bush. Let's do slime green this time, change it up a bit. I like this design, but I want to place a bit more over here, so we're gonna go back to the snowy bushes, the regular ones. And we're gonna place one on each side. Color to match this bush. Alright, that looks cool. Alright guys, I'm actually finishing recording this a few days later and the update is here. Look behind me guys. We have snow everywhere. It looks so nice and we have all of the new items. So I don't have to dig through my inventory anymore. They're right here because that was like really annoying. Okay, so we're gonna finish off the yard. I want to continue to do this bush design. I think I want to do it over here too. The same bushes. I don't know if we'll do like the rocks though, but I do like the snowy bushes like this. So I'll just move them over a bit. I mean, I guess we could, but it's not really necessary to place these rocks again. But I do like this bush. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, I also want to do more bushes, I think, over here though. So I think we should just take these again. And the illuminated bush too. Guys, I love these. Okay, let's see what else we have. I want to use these trees, but I feel like that'd be weird to place outside my house. Definitely inside. But I guess we could do more compact bushes. Alright, that looks nice. So guys, I want to place some of the trees around, but I also want to do a fence. Okay, but let me do this tree real quick. Guys, look at this tree. Illuminated snowy spruce tree. Are you kidding me? It has lights on it. I think I'm going to shrink it down though. Okay, whoa, that's sweet. That's too small. A little bit bigger. I want to place it over here, but like I don't want it to be too much because I don't want it to take away from the house. But earth green. We do pine cone. Oh, and let's do like an orange yellow. Isn't that so pretty right there, like in the corner? Okay, maybe I can make it a bit taller. Just a little bit. I love this tree. Wait, let's do one over here too. Guys, this tree is so festive. What the heck? Okay, definitely we'll do these snowy pine trees too. Okay, wait. I did say we should do a fence. We really should just do that real quick. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Oh my gosh, we have the festive railings back. I love these. Okay, I want to place these for the front patio. So let's do white. And smooth plastic. Earth green already. Linen color. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, but for the fence for the yard, I think we can do this one, but color it white. So let's start right here where this pillar is. Color it white with the smooth plastic. I'll move this tree back. And then let's place it like this. That looks nice. Copy it, and then let's do it over here. I'll give this a bit of a yard. So I'll start where the pillar is and then come out a bit. So we have a bit of a front yard over here. Okay, that's not too bad. You guys can always like make the fences go out more if you want more space. Now back to the trees. Yes, let's grab more trees. Okay, if I can type. Let's definitely do more snowy trees, guys. Yes, because it's snowing. Oh my gosh, well, I wish it was. Maybe it'll snow soon in real life. And then I want to color them all earth green and pine cone. And then more of these pine trees, I mean. Oh my gosh, I love snowy trees. Might move some of them outside the fence. And I want another pine tree. I want more of the illuminated ones too. Wait, I kind of want to place one of them over here. I like to place them outside the fence too. I did say before I wanted this to be pretty affordable, so I really should not be placing too many trees, but you can't blame me. Okay, I think that's good with the trees for now. Let's get back to the yard over here. I think for these trees, I might just do like some rocks, but I also want to place like some snowflakes down. Can we even like see these? Probably not, but it would kind of look cool like in the yard. Okay, actually you can like literally not even see them. Maybe you can. Maybe if you have like really great eyesight. Okay, I think I'm gonna place these actually back. Guys, I'm sorry. I just removed them from the yard. Oh my gosh, I always do this. Okay, I'm placing them back in the yard. Okay, we're gonna place like some stones with these. Okay, maybe we'll do like a snowy bush too. Pretty good. Wait, now I have an idea. Hanging light. We have this hanging star. I don't really want to spend my tickets yet, but alright, we're gonna do it. I think I want to color it like a light orange-ish yellow. Maybe like one of these two. That's kind of pretty. This side just feels like way too bald though. I really want to place more trees. Oh my gosh. Like, when in doubt, just place a bunch of like random trees. And then they'll take up like the empty space. That looks good, right? Here, let's do a lamp for this one too. No, that's not bad. Okay, you know what? I can live with this. We're gonna be good with this because I am trying not to spend too much money, but I probably am. Okay, just some like bushes over here because it's bald. How about some snowflakes in the driveway? Yeah, how about the walkway too? Alright, hopefully it's not too many snowflakes. For the walkway though, I do want to do like a plain short fence, just like outline it, color it white. I just want to add a bit to it. Same with the driveway, of course. Okay, now that looks pretty cool. Yes, I like this more now. Okay, so I think the yard is good. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this on budget and we don't have to do anything crazy. Except for the front door, guys. I might do a lamp here because I feel like it's kind of bald and like I can't really see well. Alright guys, we have one more thing to do and that is this like balcony thing I was talking about. So I'm gonna go to garden and I'm gonna type in, actually I forget what it's called, wait. This thing, right. And we're gonna place this right here. We're gonna color it all white. So I promise we'll have a door over here. Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe you want to do the wall trim if, yeah, right over here, but that's about it. Okay, we do need fences though. So I was thinking of using this grand hedge right here and placing it along the roof. Color it white with the smooth plastic. I'm trying to cover this roof up. It looks pretty terrible. And then you could place it along this too. But if you want to like see, maybe you want to do like something shorter. I might only leave like that spot open. So I think I'll do the traditional deck railing, like festive decorated thing, whatever this is. That looks nice. Okay, wait, actually now we can use those illuminated trees I want to use. And then if we want to, we could just do like a table over here, like a picnic table, patio table, or even just like chairs. Like this one. And then we could just do like a little hangout spot. So let's grab some chairs. We could do the ones to match this. Looks nice. And then in the center, let's do a little tree. So cute. Okay, let's decorate this a bit. Guys, I want to do lights. I want to do these lights. Make sure custom placement is turned on. And then we'll start at the top and go straight across. So festive. Let's do it over here too. Oh, I love that. Oh wait, how expensive? I think that's pretty expensive. Oh my gosh, why? Okay, it looks nice. Oh, also the floor. Let's just make it concrete. Alright, that's nice for now. We could always add more and decorate it a bit, like when we do the interior. I like to place a lot of my decorations then, but that's good for now. That's just something I want to do. You guys, feel free to let me know in the comments what we should add to that. Honestly, you don't need much else though, but we could always add more when we decorate. Okay, now I really like it. See how it kind of takes out that emptiness over there? Really like the way it looks. All right, yeah, I don't want to spend any more money. I feel bad. I kind of feel like I decorated too much, and I wanted this to be affordable. So I hope it's still affordable for you guys. Obviously, you can feel free to just not place as many trees as I did. But yeah, guys, this is it. I love the way it turned out. This is the exterior. It is so cute, guys. It is so festive, and we have so many snowy trees and plants. Oh my gosh, I love the snowflakes and the bows, but I low-key love all these like bushes and stuff. They're so cute. And the colors, of course, are so Christmassy. So guys, we are going to be decorating this house next. So make sure you guys subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you'll be notified when the interior video is out. I will link the interior video in the description and the comments, so make sure you guys check there. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you guys love the way this house turned out. Thank you so much for watching and building along with me, and I will see you guys in the interior video. Can't wait to decorate it. Bye guys!